Hello, my Tubies, my TikTokers, and my Twitters. Sheila Truelove here with you. And I want each and every one of you, this is not going to be a long video. Just go to Tubi. Tubi is a free network. Just go into Tubi and check out check out this movie. This movie called Safe Word. Safe Word. I repeat myself, it's called Safe Word because it reminds me of my daughter. It reminds me of women. It reminds me of how women, you know what? It reminds me of, there's a lot of times that, let's say you have your girlfriend or your best friend, your bestie, and she feels like you're jealous of her because she's getting married, when you're not jealous of her. You're not jealous at all. It's just that this is the beginning to the end of your friendship, because every time a woman brings a man into her life, it's the same old story. She knows that this is the beginning to the end, that you're not going to have much time spending with your friend. You have women who, the moment a man comes into their life, they throw away their parents. Oh, my mother, she was toxic. She's no good. She's garbage. Oh, my brother. Oh, no, he's not perfect either. He's just a whatever. My cousin. They just throw away their family. I want you to look at this movie. It's called Safe Word on Tubi, because this movie, it breaks it down. Everything that I'm trying to get women to understand. When you get married, you're supposed to love your husband. You're supposed to respect your husband. That's a given. We get that. You're not supposed to turn him into your Lord and your Savior. He's not Jesus Christ. You're not supposed to worship him. The Bible makes it very clear where God says, I am a very jealous God. Don't put no other God before my face. And that's why you have a lot of these women who are going through what they go through. They take a man and they turn him into a freaking god. My daughter, she's guilty of that. Anything that her husband tells her to do, she's down with it. She don't care about Jehovah. She don't care about Jesus Christ. She don't care about her mother, her brother, her cousin. She don't care. Everything, listen to me when I tell you, has to do with what this man tells her to do. And that's the reason why he's with her, because he knows she's vulnerable. He knows that she's like, that floor mat type of. Let me tell you something. The most powerful woman in the world, like me, an eagle. Yeah, I'm an eagle. You have a lot of women in this world who are nothing but chickens and pigeons, and the whole world is full of those types. Me, I'm an eagle. Like I said, the most powerful woman in the world is a woman who have no problem walking away. I will walk away. I don't care how much money you have. Check out this movie, Safe Word. Like I said, on Tubi. This man got all this money. He's spoiling her rotten. She's got the fairy tale, whatever. My love language, first of all, is not material things. My love language is not words of affirmation. It's just not. My love language when it comes to my family is how much time do you spend with me, and acts of service. When it comes to a man, my love language is gifts, of course, and acts of service. When it comes to my friends, my love language is acts of service and words of affirmation in that area, if you will. But the point I'm trying to make is, when these women get into these relationships, they make a man their be all to end all. Everything becomes about this man. What is the problem? You sit up here and you let him convince you to have threesomes or whatever the hell. Some women ain't trying to hear that. But please keep in mind, my point that I'm trying to make is that the most powerful woman in the world, like me, I am an eagle, sweetheart. I'm not made out of aluminum foil. I'm made out of iron and steel. You have a lot of people in this world who's made out of aluminum foil, where they can't get past what happened to them in their childhood. That's someone who's made out of aluminum foil. Oh, I was abused. My mother was toxic. My daddy was toxic. I didn't have a father. Bit. Oh, I'm sorry. I used profanity. No, whatever. Me being made out of iron and steel. I know. Let me tell you what I know. I'm the boss in my life right now. Right? Okay. I am in the driver's seat of my life right now. That's why I'm the boss. That's why I'm not made from aluminum foil. You want to constantly keep talking about what happened to you in your childhood. That was then. This is now. I can't People can't change the past. I don't suffer from anxiety and depression. You think about this too. Just hear me out. People who suffer from depression is usually because they keep hanging out and dealing with the past. Everything that depresses them is because of what happened to them in their past. And people who suffer from anxiety are people who don't have no faith in Jesus Christ. They claim they're Christian. They keep worrying about what is my future going to be like. The rent is so high, the food is so high. Oh my God, the gas is so high, and they're so worried about the future. Will I be able to, measure up? But when you, a person who have a husband like I have, my husband is Jesus Christ. My husband is always going to look out for me. So I don't have anxiety like that. I just don't. I'm laying up here right now on a Saturday, living my best life. I needed some time off. Woo! Child, I needed some time off because I have a very hectic work week and everything. I work three jobs. And I am, this is a Saturday and I feel amazing. And I'm taking time to meditate and think about the kind of husband that Jesus Christ is. Jesus Christ is my protector. I've had people who tried to hurt me and they fell into the trap instead of me. He's my provider. When it comes to finances, a lot of people are hurting. They can't pay their bills. They got a man who's just a loser. I'm good. I am so freaking good. I couldn't even put enough emphasis on the word good. And I put this picture with me and Gregory because I love this man. He was the love of my life. But I never made him my Lord, my Savior, my be-all to end all. And I was never afraid to walk away from a dude. Gregory right here, the picture you see, he cheated on me. And I dead the relationship because that's a deal breaker. Why? Because I have boundaries. I have standards. And my standard is, I know what I deserve. I'm not putting up with no man who's freaking do cutthroat on me and stab me in my back and betray me. I'm not doing that. The first time a man cheat on you, or the first time a man put his hand on you, like to hit you, that's the last time. That's the last time he should ever be allowed to do that. But like I said, I'm a Saturday, I'm relaxing, I'm watching movies. And this movie called Safe Word, yeah, it's on Tubi. Like I said, please just check it out on Tubi. Just go into Google and type in Safe Word and Google Tubi, and it's going to lead you to Tubi, and you're going to see the movie for free. This is exactly how all women are. My daughter is like this. And for all the women who keep thinking that when your friend get married, you're jealous, she's jealous of you. She's not jealous of you. She's not jealous. She's not. Not most women. It's that she knows, she already knows that this is the beginning to the end of her friendship with you, because you're going to put that man, you're going to forget about us. The key thing when it comes to relationships, it's all about being balanced. You have to love your husband. You have to respect your husband. You have to spend time with your husband. But you don't throw away the people who have always been there for you before you met this man. My mother, I will never throw away my mother, ever. Because she did for me when I couldn't do for myself. Think about when you was a baby. What could you do for yourself? Absolutely nothing. So you don't throw that type of person